What's up, Ravens fans? I'm Cassie Calvert, and today I'm joined by Hollywood Brown, who's going to be taking your questions, so go ahead and start commenting them below. All right, big week for the Ravens. You're headed to Pittsburgh. It'll be your first time playing the Steelers and in Pittsburgh. What are your anticipations for this game?
I know it's gonna be high energy. Fans probably gonna be going crazy. It's gonna be a great game. I know it's gonna be a physical, tough game, and I'm really looking forward to it.
Have you heard guys talk about what it's like to play there as a Raven?
Yeah, guys, tell me all the time it's tough out there. It's gonna be loud music. They play this one song. So
Renegade.
yeah, Renegade. Yeah, they play that.
Do you think you've ever experienced anything like that playing in college in a rivalry game?
Yeah, probably OU Texas. OU Texas, pretty big rivalry. You drive through the fair and everybody just going crazy. So that was probably big.
Everyone will be going crazy when you drive in on Sunday, but it might be a different kind of crazy. You get some little one finger waves as you're pulling in there. They take it very seriously up there, but it's always a really fun experience. All right, so we're gonna take fan questions. Our first one is from Bernice. She asked, Hollywood, what would you say to kids playing a sport that are not as tall or big as the other kids that they play with?
I say just have fun and do what you do. It don't matter your size. If you have the skill level and the talent, you can do it.
That's something that you've obviously had to deal with a lot throughout your career. How have you kind of been able to push the doubt aside?
I say just keep proving them wrong. Every time somebody would tell me I'm too small, I'll go out there and prove them wrong. I wouldn't even say nothing to them. I just let my play just speak.
You leave your talking on the field.
Yeah, definitely leave my talking on the field.
So we were talking about this earlier, you playing Madden this week, and Ricky wants to know, what playbook do you use when you're playing Madden?
I got the custom playbook, or I use the Baltimore regular playbook.
And you always play with the Ravens?
Yeah, for the most part, I play with the Ravens.
What was it like the first time you got to play with yourself on Madden?
Oh, it was crazy, Myself, I ain't have to edit nobody. It was pretty cool just to see myself. They got to up my ratings a little bit, but, I work for it.
We'll get there. Kyler asked, why do you and Lamar have such great chemistry?
I guess, growing up around the same area, we relate to a lot of stuff, so we kind of just attracted to each other, and we, pretty cool.
Casey asked, what wide receiver did you grow up idolizing?
Growing up, I idolized Randy Moss. He was crazy out there, fast, went up, got every ball, so that was the guy I looked up to.
Have you ever gotten to meet him? Gotten a chance?
No, I never got a chance to meet him.
I feel like that would definitely happen for you at some point in the NFL career. That's always special. 90 asked, being a rookie in the NFL, what's your top memory so far in your young career?
I think my first touchdown versus the Dolphins, just being back there after, I played in the Orange Bowl there when I was hurt. So my family was their first time getting to see me play in 3 years. So just to be back there and, play good in front of them.
That's really special. Do you have any touchdown celebrations planned for the next time you get in the end zone?
Oh, yeah, for sure. I see, touchdowns don't come around often. So when you get in there, you got to celebrate. So, yeah, I got something for next time.
Are you aware when you're in the end zone, okay, now I got to pull out my celebration? Because some guys say, you get in there and you're so excited, you just kind of, freeze.
For me, when I get in there, I just automatically got to thank God. Once I thank God, then he's what I do next? So I know what I'm going to do next time. So
Can you give us, a tease, or you want to keep it under wraps?
Yeah, I got to keep it.
All right, that's fair. Dave asked, how many diamonds are in your mini Hollywood chain? Have you ever tried to count all of them?
No, I never counted it. I just like the chain, I just like it.
Do you have, will you get another one? Or are you going to keep adding to the collection?
No, that's a big, something meaningful to me. When I first got the OU chain, OU was making it to college was a dream of mine. So I knew when I made it to NFL, I wanted to get, something to represent my chain. Because I don't really do tattoos, so I got a chain to represent my school. So, and then Hollywood, that was when I got that name, changed my life. So I got that in the chain as well. So I think I'm pretty done.
That's really unique. So it's to represent those big milestones in your life then. That's special. So you mentioned the Call God celebration that you do. Tyler asked how that kind of came about.
Growing up, I see, AB always say, he give always credit to God. Even in big moments, he always called God. So when I was high school, I started doing it, and it really is true. Talk to God, and He put you in the situations, make plays.
And it's worked out well for you, so you're going to stick with it.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Mike asked, how did it feel to have your first 2 catches in your career turn out to be touchdowns?
At the time, I really wasn't aware of what I did because, I was trying to score more. But after, looking back on it, it's like, that's just a blessing, that don't happen often.
Yeah, not very many people can say that. That's pretty
Yeah.
special. Noah asked, how did it feel to see Lamar's reaction to you being drafted? He was going crazy on draft night. He was so excited.
Yeah, it was crazy because, like, the night before, I was texting with him, like, y'all come get me. He like, we gonna try. And then just to see him after, I felt like he knew or something, but it was pretty cool.
That's pretty cool. So you guys were talking the night before the draft.
Yeah.
Did you have a good relationship with him before that?
Like more like just off of social media because we like from the same area, so I always support everybody from where I'm from. So we always message back and forth, and I always tell him like during my season, like he's messaged me, I message him.
Yeah, he always said he kept tabs on you, which is pretty cool that you guys get to play together now.
Yeah.
That's really unique. Alan asked, how fast are you really, and how will we know how how do we know how fast you really are?
I don't know how fast I am, but just each week, I'm gonna continue to, get healthier, get my foot back to where I needed to be, and continue to, improve.
So we got a follow-up question. Jordan asked, who would win in a race, you or Tyreek Hill?
He's fast. I don't know. I'm not a track star, but I'll get out there and race him. I ain't scared.
You'll take the challenge.
Yeah.
Okay. So Bakari wants to know, what's your daily routine before and after games? Do you have any like superstitions that you have to go through?
Every night before games, I have like an hour prayer session. Just pray. Get myself good, stretched out, and then the morning of, get up, eat. Pretty much, I'm just locked in, ready to play.
How does it change if it's like a night game?
I haven't experienced that yet in the NFL,
True.
but college I get to sleep in a little longer, and when I get up, probably watch some film. But on the day of the game, I don't do too much. I try to get everything done the night before.
That makes sense. We'll take one more fan question. Nicholas asked, what would you say is the biggest difference you've noticed from college to pro football?
Just say the preparation as a pro. You gotta take care of your business. Nobody not gonna, tell you to do anything. You gotta be a pro and do it yourself.
Is there any message you want to share with the fans before we sign off? Maybe a Madden challenge or?
Oh yeah, if y'all want to see me in Madden, y'all add me on Xbox, Hollywood Brown 5.
There you go. He's up for the challenge. Thanks for joining us, guys. We will see you in Pittsburgh on Sunday.